Hey, Bomber. Time for day 3 of this. Hello, Shadow. Doing alright, I suppose. A little bit tired from the weekend, but it's all good. Did end up waking up a bit late. I've only been awake for about 2.5 hours, so I may be a bit sluggish for a bit, but I'll try to power through it. Alrighty, got those sent out, so I'm not going to waste any more time, and I'm going to get started. Got do level max under 4 hours last night. Very nice. How you liking it over there in Holland so far, Bomber? Yeah, I'm expecting to struggle a lot from this point forward. Oh, great. Looks like we're going right up against stun first and foremost. Oh, runic stun. Oh boy. Yep. Crystal Beast? What? Kashtira? Runic Cash? You got a Royal Rare Reflection? Very nice. I got one too. I pulled it during the first stream. Like my first ever stream, along with my Royal Endymion. So is this runic stun using Kashtira cards? Tried pulling Celine this morning, which all your UR? Yeah. So yeah, you're still going for like a full UR and Endymion deck, huh? Alright, let's hope I can pull this off. I don't like the looks of this, but we'll see what happens. If anything, though, I should just be able to summon Endymion and I should be fine. If I can get 6 spell counters onto Endymion, I think Necro Valley is just game here. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I don't really use it too much. We'll go ahead and activate this Necro Valley now. And then I'm going to see if I can do everything I need to do main phase 2. Because I'm just going to immediately attack over this SP. Okay. Yeah, that's usually about how it goes. You get Necro Valley out, they surrender. Yeah, it's like the rare occasion where you would need to make Unicorn for whatever reason. And that's essentially what SP is now. SP Little Knight pretty much just replaces Unicorn for me. For that non-targeting, or for that non-destruction removal if I don't have Master Cerberus to do so already. Okay, so I got Baby Jackal, Master Cerberus, Servant, and Into the Void. Not too bad, I guess. I'm in North Carolina, so I'm on the East Coast, and he just passes? Okay. Shotgun Maxi draw phase. Yep. Fuck it, we going in. We're going second, we're gonna try to OTK. Dude passes on nothing, so he must have nothing but freaking hand traps. Alright, Imperm Valor check. He has one of the two. Hello. This will be an Ash check at least. And I just need to draw one activatable spell if he does Ash this. He doesn't? Okay. We're just going for straight damage here. In the least amount of summons as possible, unless I get drolled. Alright, we got Servant out now at least. He used Roach in the draw phase. He shotgunned at the draw phase. I'm already under Maxi. See? Alright, he's gonna get another draw for this. We're just gonna summon Jackal King. See if this is an Ash bait or not. And then I'll just start activating these spells. Because if he has no disruption, I'm pretty sure Servant resolving here is just game. Oh, did he draw into Ash and he's thinking about negating? Okay, I got Spell Power Mastery at least to see if this will bait out an Ash. Good. This will force out at least 2. Because I know he has Imperm or Valor. Let's force out 2. Which increases my chances of just killing him this turn. I know. I want to force out... I want to rip cards out of his hand for increased chances of survival. That's why I'm choosing to negate. Because I can just summon another one. That's literally the whole point of this. Just hand ripping my opponent since I'm under Max C. And it looks like he doesn't have anything else right now. So I'm gonna summon another Jackal King. and then I'm gonna summon Endymion, or use Endymion's pendulum effect and go for a game. And he drew into something. Nibiru right off the top of the deck. Unless he has Gamma as well. Yep, in that case, Maxi does not save you. But yeah, you see, that is why I negated that Ash, or attempted to, because no, he literally just drew into it because he didn't have a response when I scaled Servant or whatever, which is why I used that Jackal King in an attempt to negate its Ash, because I wanted to force out that Veiler. And also, yeah, I just wanted to force out that Veiler to increase my chances of negating Nibiru when he eventually drew into it. You say it's too many UR, but compared to the meta decks now, Endymion is cheap compared to the current meta decks. You want to talk about too many URs? Look at Fire King Snake Eyes. Endymion is cheap compared to Fire King Snake Eyes. Yeah. Alright, let's say we're under another Max C situation. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Most of the, for the main deck at least, most of the URs are extra deck. The UR cost comes from the extra deck, which is just your generic staples, I guess. I'm gonna check for Ash here. No Ash, alright. I did. I only needed to craft 3, so it wasn't too bad for me. I just needed to craft, one Supreme King Gate Magician and 2 Val of the Valmonica UR. That's all I needed left from that pack. Yeah. So with this, I'm just going to end on an Endymion and a Jackal King, unfortunately. And I am going to pop my Magister here. Just because I need to pop something. And then I gotta scale this Endymion because my hand's gonna go to the graveyard this turn. I didn't want to risk bricking my scales. I mean, I know I could, you know, just summon Magister with a Baby Jackal, but still. I want Endymion to at least have a spell counter on it. I want that extra protection on Endymion. That's why I just went for Magister, but looks like it didn't matter. Because I'm playing against some going second deck. Okay, yeah. This is going to take forever, so I'm not going to sit through this. Dark World takes way too long to combo up. I don't want to sit through a fucking 30-minute one turn. I don't want to sit through 30 minutes just for my opponent to do a whole bunch of nothing. Is Endymion a good first start for a Pendulum deck? Honestly, I would not say so. Mostly because of the huge amount of combo lines Endymion could potentially do. Oh man, this hand is not too great, honestly. I have no scales, like no actual scales. And I'm pretty much going to have to rely on my opponent activating a monster or card effect during the main phase. Yeah. As you can see, this hand is doing a whole lot of nothing. But if he tries to max C me, thank goodness I have Call by the Grave. Thank you for that. That turns on my talents. Alright, Spell Power Mastery. This was going to check for Ash, and if it gets negated, that's going to be unfortunate, but I kind of need to do this. I think the draw 2 is going to be better anyways. Yep, and my opponent, of course, Ash and Maxi in the opening hand. I'm just like surprised how many opponents open both Ash and Maxi. It's just frustratingly annoying. So now I can at least go for the draw 2 and see if I can draw anything that's useful. Okay, double chicken game. Not gonna really be doing much unless I, you know, draw like a low scale like Servant. Otherwise, there's gonna be another duel where I just end on Endymion and Jackal King. Yeah, Ash Maxi special. Alright, at least we got 3 spell counters here. Let's see, if we can get one more activatable spell, we can combo off. We just need one more activatable spell off of this chicken game, but knowing my luck, it's probably going to either be Into the Void, or another Spell Power Mastery, or a monster. Yep, every time. I call it every time. So I'm going to be pretty much susceptible to a Nibiru here because I got to use Endymion's Pendulum effect early. Like, if I really wanted to, I guess I could Pendulum summon freaking Reflection, I guess. But no, I'm just going to go ahead and do this, I suppose, and then go from there. Let's see what I can do. I'm just really hoping I don't get hit by Nibiru. Actually, I still can. What am I talking about? Well, I don't really know much about Mikanko, so I can't really help you out in that regard. And let's just summon another Jackal King here, and then we can go from there. Sometimes I'm just blind to the very obvious, like, ways I can still combo in front, and that are in front of me like that. Usually I just like saving Endymion pendulum effect for after I commit to my main plays, but if I need to do it early, I guess it's not so bad. But yeah, that was not bad. How long have I been playing Endymion? If you're talking about Master Duel or in Yu-Gi-Oh! In general, in Master Duel, since the start of Master Duel. IRO, ever since the Pendulum Endymion structure deck came out. Ever since the Endymion structure deck came out, I've been playing Endymion. Yep. I called by his Max C and pretty much forced out his, and then pretty much played through his Ash, so they dip. That's usually how it goes. Okay, another all spells with nothing to really generate spell counters aside from the field spell. Okay, and we're going up against Snake Eyes, it looks like. Snake Eyes a rescue ace. Got double chicken game. Funny thing is, there is one thing that makes this hand godly, and it's Servant. Servant makes this hand insanely good. Servant or Spell Power Mastery. Now, is this actually pure Snake Eyes, or is this Fire King Snake Eyes? Or is this Rescue Ace Snake Eyes? It's Rescue Ace. Okay, this actually makes things a lot more difficult. Rescue Ace Snake Eyes is actually more difficult to deal with than pure Snake Eyes. Made him say suffering for 17 turns because yes. IP. Oh, going for SP right away. At least I gotta worry about SP summoning to banish any card I control. Promethean. No, going for Appaloosa of all things. Okay. I don't like that. Setting 5 and passing. I don't like that. And a Magister. If anything, I'll scale Magister. Whatever, I'm going second. If anything, I'll scale Magister just to start generating spell counters so I can search out my Servant. And now he's just shotgunning everything in the draw phase. Okay. Like again, it's usually usually these matchups shouldn't be a problem for Endymion, but it's usually you just end up drawing like very bad hands where you're solely relying on your draws, and if you don't get the draws you need, you just auto lose. Okay, got upstart. At least so I can search Servant. I want to search Servant, that's why. If I search Servant, I still have a way to generate 3 spell counters. I want to get Endymion out as fast as possible. Plus, he doesn't have the field spell, so he doesn't have easy recursion either. I mean, honestly, with how this is, I feel like I'm not going to be able to OTK this turn, but I'm going to try. What deck do I think is the best? Probably the deck that literally everyone is playing, some form of Snake Eyes. But I'm not playing Snake Eyes because fuck Snake Eyes. Okay, this ain't bad. Hold on, this ain't bad. How many Endymions? 1 Endymion. Let's go ahead and get an Endymion out. I play the decks that I like. Endymion is a deck that I like, so that's what I'm going with. Fuck the meta, like you say. This may be huge. That's drawing that spell power mastery may have actually just been huge. I think I can use this now. Any more spells he activates gives me more spell counters anyway. Though I'm probably just playing into an Ash if he top decked an Ash. That's gonna be annoying. So I really hope that doesn't bite me in the ass. Okay, it did it. Holy crap, it didn't. I think we got this now. Haven't activated a single monster effect. I guess it doesn't matter where we put the spell counter. He's about to panic for sure, I can tell you that much. This is his whole field. He better start flipping everything. Imagine. I'm gonna save that one just because. Up and reach the maximum number of saves. Okay, give me 1 second. I forgot to delete all of my saved ranked duels after I made my video. And the funny thing is, I let that Max C resolve. That's the thing. I literally let that Max C resolve. But yeah, the thing that really turned that duel around in my favor was drawing that mastery off of desires. Alright. Yeah, this one is going to be its own video, because this is the one from like the first of this. This one was that freaking that 40-minute duel I had against Rescue A, so that's definitely going to be its own video. Alright, let's get right back into it, save that replay. That's always like the most annoying thing with Endymion, though, like when you're about to activate Endymion's pendulum effect to wipe the field and then they leave before it fully resolves. That's always a bit annoying. But it's still funny. I just consider that at this point Endymion's alternative effect. You can remove 6 spell counters from this card and force your opponent to surrender. Okay, this is with this hand, I think I have to use Spell Power Mastery right off the bat, unfortunately. I don't like doing it, but considering that's like my best bet to get the spells I need to activate her, I kind of have to. Droll? No droll. This Talents is probably dead now, unfortunately. Another Jackal King, huh? I mean, if anything, I can at least normal summon Basilisk. Like, I could scale Basilisk, I guess, instead, but I need a normal summon to keep my Jackal King on the field. But then again, if I do, he won't have any negate. Oh well. Let's just see if my opponent has Impermer Veiler. If he doesn't have Ash or Maxi, it's probably Impermer Veiler. Like, if I really wanted to, I could go for Endymion instead. But I think the risk of Nibiru and Gamma is always higher. Alright, he doesn't. I know this is gonna seem weird, but I'm gonna normal summon Basilisk here, and I'm actually going to scale my other Jackal King just so I can get spell counters on my Jackal King on the field while I make Electromite. Just in case my opponent has Gamma. Wait, what's this thing do? Ooh! Yoink! It ain't double Jackal King scale anymore. Alright, we're still gonna do the astrograph play, just probably gonna have to go beyond to search Endymion. I just really love getting that extra draw off of Electromite. And this will put a Jackal King into my extra deck to Pendulum Summon out anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize Basilisk can actually balance your scales. I thought it was only face-up extra deck. That's actually quite helpful. And Necro Valley to wrap it up. I'm already at 5, so if my opponent had Nibiru, he probably would have used it already. Yeah. That is actually a lot more helpful. And since I'm not going to be special summoning from the grave, I can go ahead and activate this Necro Rally to start generating more spell counters before I go into Selene. Whew. Okay, thank goodness I did not push confirm on that. That would have been bad. My finger slipped and pushed circle instead of X, and I'm so glad it did. Did I activate Into the Void? I did not. Let's see. I could summon Basilisk. And I could just pop my Jackal King in the scale. So yeah, I guess Basilisk is another good alternative normal summon if you need to fix your scales. As long as you have the spell counters to do so, that is. And just checking again, yeah, I did not activate Into the Void. Yeah, Bashius turned out to be more and more helpful the more I use it. Okay, Salamangreat. Ooh, Necro Valley hurts Salamangreat, doesn't it? I think can I let this resolve? I can let this resolve, I believe. I think this is fine. Especially since Necro Valley is up. No, I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to make like Nightmare Phoenix or something. Do I negate this? Do they have an effect when they're sent to the graveyard? Do I negate Gazelle? I do? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's all it took. I'm guessing maybe he was trying to go for a Nightmare Phoenix or something to try to pop my field spell. Take a sip of my cream soda here. Alright, Baby Jackal is spell counter generation, so that's good, I guess. So I think I'll go for that, and pretty much just hope my opponent doesn't have Ash. Because I want to add Servant here. Alrighty, let's see. He probably does, though. That's usually how it goes. Yep, he does, of course. Okay. Better than nothing, I suppose. Well, talents is life, so that's good. This will be a gamma check. No gamma, alright. Citadel is nice. As long as I don't draw into like another chicken game or something, or another like Necro Valley at the end, which I probably will. Called by the Grave. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Again, Called by the Grave only shows up like after I needed it. Yep, and I can't do much with this. I literally can't do anything with this. Did I use Into the Void? I did not. So all I have is a Called by the Grave and a Prayer. Or Jackal King, Called by, and a Prayer. Gotta love it. I don't even know if I'm gonna even bother scaling this Jackal King. I'm probably just gonna hold it in hand. I really needed that Call by the Grave earlier to negate the Ash. But it always shows up like after I get ashed on something important. It's always after I get ashed on something important. Oh boy, Scareclaw. If he tries to go for the double try-hard play, I'm a Called by it. But he's probably gonna pop my this is not a once per turn. This Link Summon effect is not a once per turn. So there's no point even trying to negate that. Unless I could have negated it. And then when he tries to make another one, I could have Called by it. And that's what I could have done. Now I can just straight up pop my Jackal King. So I probably should have negated. So that's definitely going to end up costing me. I don't even know if that's good. I was really hoping to save this for a try-hard, but... oh well. Yeah, it is bad. Yep, there's the second one, and then here comes the third, so we can just straight up pop it. Oh, he's going for it right away. And he's unaffected, so yeah. Well, this is looking to be another loss for me. Literally one Ash. But he has much more options. So he already has 2 attacks. Going for that, okay. I don't know why he went for that. He could have just straight up popped. Literally, if he would have popped Jackal King, he would have won. He could have popped Jackal King, attacked me twice, and he would have won. But he probably has that trap to pop 2 cards on the field. Well, let's see what happens. See, that's probably definitely the trap. So I'm gonna see if I can at least force it out in this situation. Oh, it's not. Watch him have like another Ash Blossom or something. I'm kind of scared to activate this, to be honest. Because doesn't that destroy 2 cards, the trap, if he has it? This is probably going to end up biting me by activating this now. Probably has another Ash in his hand as well. Probably should have scouted first. In this case, I'm gonna go for Endymion. All 3 of my Jackal Kings are out though, which is unfortunate. And he literally held it for that. Dude literally messed with his toggle to Ash my servant. Well, that's a loss. I literally can't do anything from there. Well, he was messing with his toggle anyway, so I didn't even know he had Ash. I should have figured he had another Ash in hand, because they always do. Okay. This hand ain't so bad, but it hurts to get hit by Ash here. Which I'm probably going to. No Ash, okay. Well, it's hard for Endymion to get negates outgoings. Well, the thing is, it all depends on if you can resolve Servant or not. Servant is your way to get your negates out, but Endymion does not run any hand traps. Basilisk here, honestly, ain't really too... Basilisk here doesn't really matter since we can just search Servant. So I'm gonna go for Baby Jackal since we already have Jackal King in hand. I feel like there was a slight delay there. Hard to tell, though. I know, but I wanted to get Baby Jackal out to get another Jackal King out early, you know? And it's a good way to scout. It's a good way to scout for Gamma and whatnot. Again, I feel like there's some kind of delay. Okay, yep, so there is a delay. My opponent has something. I am not. So he's messing with it. He was messing with his toggle. This way I can summon Endymion and Jackal King. And then use Servant and Master Cerberus for Electromite. Yeah. But I'm guessing he had Imperm, so when he saw Endymion, he was out. Like, even though my opponent's field wasn't lighting up at first, I still felt the delay, which is weird. Oh boy, this hand would be great going first. It's still good going second, but you already know, but obviously it's definitely like more, it's already, you know, a bit weaker considering I'm going second, but still. Already got Servant with 3 activatable spell cards and Called by the Grave in hand. This is like pretty much your ideal starter, aside from, you know, Spell Power Mastery replacing like an upstarter into the void. But yeah, like Shadow said, that is one of the things I do like about Endymion. What do you run that's better than an Omni Negate and 5 negates and all? Hard to actually say. Endymion just builds a whole bunch of spell trap and monster negates. The only Omni negates Endymion runs is Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. Vortex Dragon is the only Omni Negate this deck has. Is this dude actually playing Dark Magician at this rank, at this level? I respect it. And speaking of spell power mastery, there it is. And before, my opponent has like Cosmic Cyclone or Twin Twisters or something. I mean, I respect him for playing Dark Magician in the Duelist Cup at this level. Like, I'm at level 18, and he's playing Dark Magician. I definitely respect it. He had a response, though, so I have a feeling he's holding it for something. Unless he's holding on to like a Max C or something. In which case I will, actually if it's Max C, I think I'll probably let it resolve. Oh, and we got Institution as well for follow-up. Since my opponent has 2 set cards, I'm gonna go with Endymion. I don't want to have to deal with potential floodgates. That is, unfortunately, a version of Endymion that I have seen. Or not Endymion, but Dark Magician. Playing stuff like Skill Drain and whatnot. And I can grab Baby Jackal here. If I need to. Oh, I could be susceptible to a Super Poly as well. Super Poly is a very real risk as well. Even though its field was activatable before then. Since we're both running Spellcasters. I think I'll go for a Baby Jackal here. And then just start activating my other spells. That's what I'm saying. He can still get generic Super Poly. He can still Garura me or Starving Venom me. Those are still options. They're still Super Poly targets. Okay, if he's doing that now, I think that means he does probably have Super Poly or something. But if it is, I may actually just let it resolve. I do have a feeling it may be Super Poly, though. The Dark Magicians or whatever. Alright, game. Keep your connection stable, please. Come on. Here we go. See, I told you. Floodgates. Imagine. I'm guessing that's why he's pretty much going to be at this level, because he's just playing Dark Magician with Floodgates. And because of that, my respect for him just immediately went down by a lot. I'm guessing he was hoping I would negate that so he could chain summon limit. Okay, this end is pretty good. I got called by the grave to stop Ash, at least. Okay. Damn, okay. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Don't say anything. Just keep it going. Got an hour to go. See what happens. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't jinx anything. Just keep it going. Oh, great. Thunder Dragons. Well, I guess if he tries to Colossus me, I can probably use... if he does try to Colossus me, it prevents me from adding cards from deck to hand except by drawing, right? So if he does Colossus me, I can just Reflection. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's literally my plan. If he does go that route, I'm gonna scale Reflection, activate scale Reflection first, then Magister, activate these upstarts, and then Reflection summon Endymion, Reflection bounce Magister, bounce Colossus. That's my play. Though Titan is gonna hurt. If he has Titan on the field as well, I'm gonna need like Called by the Grave or something just to chain block it so he doesn't pop Reflection. But I guess even if he does pop Reflection, I can then just use Magister to summon Reflection and then bounce anyways. Oh, he's going for Hope Harbinger. Galaxy Eyes Photon Lore. Is that a monster negate? Okay, so that's a monster negate. That's a bit annoying. Cross Sheep. Thunder Dragon Fusion or something. Yep, and there's the Colossus. How many protection does he have? Reflection plus Endymion pop first, I'd say. You'd say? Well, here's the thing. I gotta get rid of this thing. This is his monster negate. If I don't have a way to deal with that, and there's untargetable. Never mind, they're untargetable now. So now I have to go Endymion here, and he's making Titan as well. So now I can't even bounce it. I need Necro Valley in this case. Otherwise, I just lose. But he has, so far, he has maybe one pop with Titan. But I can't add. I can't add, so Master Cerberus is dead. Alright, doesn't look like it has a Titan. It looks like Titan doesn't have a way to activate, which is good, I suppose. No Ash. That turns on Elf, which will only be able to reborn Cross Sheep. This is annoying. This is bad. This is bad. I don't know what I can do here. I mean, maybe I can special summon Master Cerberus. Wait, hold on. What do you mean, Scale Magister? Hold on. I think I see the play, yeah. You're right. Special summon Master Cerberus from hand. Yep, that's exactly the play. But I still need a way to deal with Colossus after the fact. I can pop 3, I guess. I can pop 3, and then I guess I can use Master Cerberus to banish Colossus. Yep. And if he summons with Elf, that just gives me another target to pop. Prevents me from adding cards from my deck to my hand aside from drawing. And that's what Colossus does. I guess I can remove it off of Endymion, I guess. This thing still has protection though, right? Yeah, alright. Let's go for it, I guess. Let me see. What do I send here? I guess I can send Endymion away. Just to free up, because I gotta free up one of my extra monster zones. And maybe Reflection. Or Master Cerberus, so I can special summon it back out with Magister. I know. I'm trying to think. The way I've placed these is a bit annoying, though. I'm just trying to think about, like, what's the good way to go about doing this. I'm still gonna put in Astrograph. Pop my other Magister and pray that I can get something good with this other draw. If I can get a draw off of this, like a scale draw or something, an activatable spell, I'll just use Reflection as the link material. I'll just use, yeah, I can just use Reflection as the link material. I don't need to use Astrograph. Okay, he gave up, but I'm definitely saving that one. See, this is what I was going to do. If I got one more like spell to activate or another low scale, I was going to scale it, use freaking Magister to summon Master Cerberus back from my extra deck. Then I could go beyond the pendulum, search like a scale that I may need or something, and then scale it or whatever. Or if it's an activatable spell, just go into Selene, get all those spell counters onto Selene, use Master Cerberus to banish Titan, which will give it like a lot more attack, and then just attack for game. That was my thought process. So I'm saving that one as well. I have Exceed the Pendulum in this, but I haven't needed to use her at all. Yeah, I could have, but you're right, I definitely could have used Astro as a low scale since he wouldn't have been searching anything. Okay, Spell Power Mastery called by, and 3 activatable spells, plus whatever I draw for turn. That call out by Shadow is really what won me that duel, though. Oh boy, I don't like this. Tri-Brigade Revolt doesn't target, does it? I haven't seen Tri-Brigade in ages. When Tri-Brigade Revolt activates, does it target the cards? I don't think it does, right? Shireg doesn't target, but I'm talking about Tri-Brigade Revolt. Specifically Revolt. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It summons the graveyard and then he has to immediately link summon using those cards. Does Revolt target those cards in the graveyard, though? I guess we'll see when if he searches it. Sure. I mean, yeah, it could target in the grave and banish, but still. It doesn't target? Damn, alright. I was asking because if it does target, I could at least use Called By to banish one of those targets so that he doesn't summon it. That way he wouldn't be able to make Shireg. But if Revolt doesn't target, yeah. Back when this and VFD were the biggest problems, and of course back when VFD did, there it is. Special summon a number, yeah. Alright, so yeah, it doesn't target. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I haven't really used it yet. So he has a revolt at the ready. It's a quick effect banish, which is going to be annoying. If I can get a demon out before then... Like, if I can get, like, Servant out before then yeah. But we'll see what happens. And before the last card in his hand is Ash, I'm going to have to called by it. Maxi, yeah, I'm called buying that. I'm definitely called buying that. I can't have him getting anything else from that. I'm pretty sure he's going to use it before I can activate Servant's effect, and then I'm just going to be praying at that point. So, let's see what happens. Or he's probably just going to do it when I summon, because Shireg does not target when it banishes. Again, if I can resolve Servant and he doesn't activate Revolt, I will go for Endymion. But I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm pretty much relying on him not activating this right away. Probably going to do it like once I activate my scales. He's reading, it looks like. Well, there's Endymion. Alright, he didn't. This is the moment of truth. If he activates Revolt now, I'll go for Jackal King. If he doesn't go for Revolt, I'm summoning Endymion. He didn't. Alright, Endymion it is. There's the Revolt. Watch him try to, like, imperm or something. Yep, you can't imperm my Endymion. You can't imperm Endymion. I love that. I love that so much. Now here's a problem. Early can negate my Electromite, which is an issue. Unless I just Pendulum Summon early. He has Almirage, that's his effect asking to activate, but that's it. But again, actually I don't even have a way to do it. Well, I need something that can attack over it. Which I don't have. So I'm pretty much hoping I can get something that can. Necro Valley, ah. Oh yeah, you're right, I can't just attack Almirage. Again, I'm just very dumb sometimes, just please ignore me. Which is fine. Crash and put her servant in scale. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to go for. That's kind of what I have to do. I just hate having to pendulum summon early like that. But at least Necro Valley should hard counter. I think I'm still gonna pop Magister, just for the fact that Servant can hold spell counters at least, because I need spell counters. And I put it in the wrong spot. I'm so dumb. I can't believe I still put it in the wrong spot. That's on me. I can't believe I still did that. It just defaulted to the left. I wanted to put it on the right, but it's whatever. I still got plays. Again, it just defaulted there, I'm sorry. Now then, let's see. Is this actually an Exceed the Pendulum play? I'm trying to think. From extra deck to hand, that can add Endymion, but that will special summon it. Promethean Princess can pop Electromite, or it can pop Magister. I'm trying to think here. Since I didn't use either of these effects. Yeah, that was definitely my fault there. How many spells have been activated? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9 spells, but that would mean I need a way to get to Selene, which I currently don't. And I already normal summoned. Yeah, you're right. I'm just gonna be adding. I'm gonna have to get an extra draw here. Yeah, I definitely screwed that all the way up. There's another servant. Let's just hope that yeah, I'm just gonna have to wail and pass. Wail, Necro Valley, pass, and hope that'll be enough. But yeah, all of this is entirely my fault. I could have completely avoided this. Well, even if I did put it on the right, on the left or whatever, he can still just summon to this arrow anyways. So it's not like it matters. It didn't really matter which way I put Ambler Whale. But I think he just quit after that. Once that Necrovalley came up, he quit. Necrovalley soloed there. Necrovalley is solely what won me that. I can't believe, after doing all that work to play around Pit Knight early, I still played into it because the console defaulted to the left. Okay, I don't like this. A single Ash kills me here. And with this hand, my opponent is going to have the Ash. I'm calling it. My opponent is going to have the Ash. No Ash, holy crap. Droll. Give me a sec. Let's see what I draw here. Any activatable spell, please? Of course not. Well, I'm playing right into a Gamma or Nibiru, so let's go. At least if I get Nibiru, I still have follow-up with Servant. No Nibiru. And I have a low scale as well. I have a Jackal King to summon from the extra deck. Right, 1, 2... Hold on, how many summons am I on? I'm on 2, I'm only on 4. So I'm gonna summon another Jackal King just to be on the safe side. I used to. But, you know, when in TCG, when Servant got limited to 1, I kind of played less and less, and then once I moved, and I had no real place to actually I had no real card shops to play at anymore. I just kind of stopped playing TCG altogether. And I haven't really played ever since. I guess this is one of the times I make IP Masquerena. No. There you are. They are, especially now that Servant is back at 3. But still. The only thing stopping Endymion from being pretty much full power in TCG is Electromite. If we get Electromite back in TCG, Endymion is pretty much back to full power, because they already got Astrograph back. I'm trying to think. I guess it doesn't really matter if I use Baby Jackal's Pendulum Effect. I'm pretty much just hoping my opponent activates a spell card here. I think it's the first time I've ended on IP in a long time. $50-card deck. Okay. Honestly, usually when I have IP Masquerena... I guess you were right. It is Heroes. But I can't really negate this. I'm just going to have to wait. I'm trying to think. Is Avermax good here? I know usually Avermax isn't your ideal go-to play, but... I'm trying to think if Avermax is actually a good play here. Oh, he doesn't want me making... He doesn't want me using IP. So that plays out. At least that uses up his battle phase. That uses up his battle phase, which is fine. I just need him to activate one spell card, then we're good to go. Yeah, Plasma is going to be annoying to deal with. Is this a card that I negate? If I negate increase, you win? Okay. Okay. I'll be mindful of that. I just really want my opponent to activate one more spell so these things can gain spell counters. So do I negate its special summon effect? I think I do. I know. I don't negate this effect, do I? I negate it when it summons, right? Negate when it summons. Because I could negate this. I know, but do I negate this or do I negate it when it summons? Okay, I guess when it summons then. Okay. And before he has Droplet in hand. That's fine, it still negates, and I get the spell counters. That doesn't stop the negate, and now I have spell counters. Dark Law, not a problem. And now I can bounce this Jackal King to use Endymion to negate. And again, it's main phase 2, so I'm not worried about anything. How much damage I got? That's a good question. I got 11,000 damage. So I don't think this is game. Right? This is not game. But I am just going to go straight to battle. Alright, yeah, it's not game. But that's fine. And then I'll just do my plays, and I'll just go main phase 2, activate this upstart. I mean, the only main deck URs you have to craft, that's not like a staple or something, is freaking, Chicken Game and Upstart. And then, of course, you have your, tech cards, and then you have your staples like Called By. But all of the Endymion and Mythical Beast URs, they're all in the same pack, so you have a higher chance of getting everything you need in the same pack. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this. It depends. If he doesn't have a normal summon, negate Fairs or an increase, and I win because they have no access to Poly. Vion is the biggest choke point for heroes. Gotcha. He has something activatable. Okay, never mind. 3 Jack on every rarity. Very nice. That took a lot longer to think about. Ah. This hand is okay. This hand is okay. And I'm gonna have to deal with Kashtira. That is not okay. Why'd it have to be against Kashtira? Why do I always go second against Kashtira? Like it's always second against Kashtira, never first. Like, I swear, I never win the coin toss against Kashtira. I always go second against them. I've never gone first against them. And if I have, it was a long time ago. But recently, every single time I face Kashtira, I've gone second. And 90% of the time, they end up locking one of my scales right off the bat. Go for the Shang replay. And immediately lock one of my zones by summoning, what's his name? The level 4. Yep, there it is. And I'm calling it now, he's gonna lock one of my scales. Which pretty much turns this into an auto lose. No, okay, he went for a main monster zone. That's fine. As long as one of my scales is free, that actually helps. But obviously I need ample follow-up, and with this hand, Called by the Grave is dead. So this hand is not looking too good. And then he's going to get a second material on a Rise Heart. So it's going to be ready to immediately banish any card I control face down. I better pray I like draw into talents or something. And then I gotta deal with Big Bang on top of that. And now he knows I'm playing Endymion. So he's probably gonna shotgun lock one of my scales. Hold on. How did he banish? Okay, never mind. He banished one with the effect of that, and then there. Is he going for double Shang-Ri? Okay, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. He's gonna immediately lock one of my. He's gonna immediately lock one of my scales. He has double Shang-Ri. He's gonna banish something and immediately lock both of my scales, and then they can't play the fucking game. I always go second against Kashtira, and it's so damn annoying. And they always manage to go full combo, too. Like, I don't get how that happens so often. Wait, he chose for me to go first? I'm pretty sure I lost that coin toss. I'm like 90% sure I lost that coin toss and he chose for me to go first. Well, no, my opponent has Ash. And Necro Valley, so that's good for follow-up, I guess. And he has Max C, god damn it. D-shifter. Okay. I'm actually gonna call by that because I need my grave. And before he shotguns freaking Max C after the fact. I don't know, just to get a spell count on the field. Alright, let's go for Jackal King, I guess. Alright, grab a baby Jackal here. I doubt it's Sky Striker. I don't want to activate Necro Valley early, but again, I never want to play into a freaking, I mean, that's on the off chance, though, I guess. I'm really hoping I don't play into a Gamma here. But I think it's always better to play it safe. I think I always got to play it safe in this instance. But if he used D-Shifter, he probably doesn't care about his graveyard anyway, if he used D-Shifter. Extra draw, and it can actually help unbrick your scales if you have like if they're like a mythical beast that can't activate. And again, it puts more spell counters on your institution. It's actually come in clutch many times, in fact. I added it because of Shadow. And of course, draw into a Dead into the Void. Well, it's not going to be dead once I go beyond the Pendulum. And another Endymion. That's actually good, I guess. How many spells have I activated? 1, 2, 3, it'll be 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. No, not supposed to do that yet. Pendulum Summon. So I may lose out on an Endymion here, but it's fine because I can still get Vortex out, so it's pretty much the same thing. And he can't call it by my Endymion. Although again, I think since my opponent's running D-Shifter, I don't think Necro Valley works or matters in this situation. Allure of Darkness is what you're talking about. And I'm gonna pop my Jackal King in the scale. Not in Endymion. I don't even know. I honestly just don't know how I would make that space work. I don't know how I'd make the space for those. Some tells me this is playing like some stun go second deck with like a bunch of kaijus and lava golems and whatnot. Which is better, Void or Allure, or both? I don't know. I just don't like Allure because Endymion runs a decent number of non-dark monsters in the main deck. You have Servant, you have Master Cerberus, you have Magister, you have Reflection, you got, I think Garuda's a light, and I think Basilisk is a light or dark, I don't remember. Ah, it is stun. I am not going to let that resolve. I know it's slow, but still. I am not going to let that resolve. So it is. So that leads me to believe it is stun. If he's playing Morganite. Though I probably could have let it resolve because it wasn't doing anything. Okay, yep, he has two. Of course he does. Whatever. Yep, no surprise. Just a bunch of stun cards. Which means he has a spell he wants to use. He has a spell he wants to use. And that ended it, okay. Yeah. Considering he went specifically after my cards that can negate spells and traps. Okay, this hand is good, but again, it dies to an Ash, which is going to be very unfortunate. Okay, this is the moment of truth. No Ash, okay. Okay. Droll, though. No Droll. Imperm Veiler. No Imperm or Veiler. Don't jinx me. I need an activatable spell card for this. Actually, no. I actually do know a way I can get this to work. Crap, I need to look something up. I gotta look something up real quick. I just hope I don't take too long to think about this. Let me see. I'm just really hoping I'm not going to take too long to read this. Okay, I can do this. This is going to look weird. Actually, I don't know if I did that right. No, I think I did. People wanted to see what Basilisk can do. Here you go. Had to make sure if it was any pendulum monster or it had to be specifically a mythical beast. Since it said mythical beast, I went to scale Baby Jackal. Yeah, I have come to have a much greater appreciation of Basilisk thanks to Shadow. And then draw into Servant as well. Might as well go ahead and use this Baby Jackal then to put more spell counters on my field. And then I'll use Basilisk as link material since Basilisk did what it needed to do. That way I can Pendulum Summon 3. Though I guess... Actually, considering looking at my extra deck, I only need to Pendulum Summon 2 anyways. But actually, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, no, I'll still use it as link material.
Yeah, trust me, Basilisk is really underappreciated, and Shadow helped me to see that. I could still summon it if I wanted to, though. I'm trying to think what would be the point of summoning it, aside from, you know, using Endymion to pop it. To gain even more spell counters for my field. Because then I make Absolute, put that in the far right, summon Endymion to Celine's arrow. I guess. Let's give it a try. I'll just use it as more pop material just to put more spell counters onto my Endymion. Using my 2 royal monsters to make an Absolute. I could, actually. You're right, I can go IP. So I'll do that. I'll just pop my chicken game then, and then use them as link material. Because people are a lot more fearful of IP. And then I'll have my toggle on during the main phase, just in case my opponent tries to end it quickly. He wants to call by my Endymion. Honestly, I'll just use my 1 Endymion now and reborn it. Trust me, that's usually what I like doing with IP Masquerinas to make Avramax. Double called by. Eh, screw it. I'll Vortex negate that. And we'll shuffle back Basilisk, I guess. I know, that's what I can do, but I'm gonna wait. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I think I'll use it if he tries to... I know gate 0 is a 1-of. Ooh, he drew his 1-of, okay. I think I go for it now. And if I do I banish gate 0? I could do it now and banish gate 0. Oh, he gave up. Okay. And we did it. Okay, we actually managed to do it in only 3 streams. I'm saving that one for the example of how to go first. Plus, so more people can see how underrated Basilisk is. What happens next? Yeah, right on schedule. Well, now it's subscriber replay time. So give me a second. I gotta take a picture of this. Usually I just take a screenshot, but I'll just take like a picture from my phone and then submit it to Master Duel Meta that way, since you can't really prove that it was actually you with a screenshot like that. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I am going to pretty much use that duel as an example going first. I think that'll be my first duel for my WCS qualifiers ranked for my qualifiers video. Just so people can understand just how, obviously you can see a way to establish a turn 1 board, and you can understand just how underrated Basilisk truly is in that situation. But what I could do is look up subscriber replays if anyone has any. I'm gonna check to see how many replays I got. Oh yeah, then I gotta check my my win rate. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6. That's perfect. I can make a video on this if I like end the stream and record this now. I could put this up tomorrow. So that's what I think I'll try to do. I'll try to put this up tomorrow. You have one. And Redshift. I'm gonna need your duelist ID and in-game name. That way I can look you up and make sure the replay you want me to watch is public. So let's go ahead and check this real quick. One thing, someone wanted to check what my win-to-loss ratio was. Yeah, I can. Redshift, I'm gonna need you to put your in-game name and duelist ID in the chat. That way I can look you up. And then make sure your replay is public. So how many did we lose? We lost 1, 2, 3. We lost 3 today. Right? Yeah, 3. And how many did we win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Lost 3 and won 13 today. So 13. So out of 16 duels, we lost. So out of 16 duels, we won 13, which is definitely not bad. All right. I'll be sure to look you up. Did we get a win streak at all? I don't think we did. No. Oh, yeah, we did. But I don't think Master Duel Meta cares about win streaks. But just on the off chance that they do, I'll just screenshot this. There we go, just in case. Yes, if you want me to watch your replay, I need your duelist ID. And make sure your replay is public. And if you have more than one public replay, tell me which one you want me to watch. So I got Shadow for one. Shadow has a couple. Redshift has one. Ace has 2. And then it looks like Dunkler wants me to watch some as well. Let me collect my mission rewards real quick. Get those gems. And then I guess on Wednesday, we go back to ranked. I guess try to hit Master 5. And if we can start playing around with Zark and whatnot. So that'll be the goal for Wednesday's stream. Today you reached level 19, then lost 2 in D ranked. Yeah, it happens. Alright, so where you at, Shadow? There you are. Top 2, gotcha. I just want to show a white woman sniping the right card. Okay. I'm guessing that means you have one, Winda. Yours is the first one, by the way? Okay. And that's totally fine. We love seeing fun decks. It doesn't have to be Endymion just because I'm a Endymion main. It can be any deck. I see your ID, Dunkler. I'll get to you. Alright, under Max C. Alright, yeah, you already activated that. Ooh, okay, using the Jackal King instead of the Endymion. Yeah, of course, you always call wrong when you think it's gonna be Imperm. When you think it's gonna be Imperm, it's always Valor. Every time. When you feel the delay, 90% of the time it's Imperm, and like the other 10% is Valor. Negating Bonfire, okay. Ah, Fire King. Well, let's fast forward through this. He just tried to destroy it. Yeah. That always hurts. When you do sense the toggle and and you're wrong, I hate that too. A Monster Negate? Okay, not bad. So he has essentially two Monster Negates here. He has the Monster Negate with this thing, and then he has Arvata as a Monster Negate as well. But you can just go Endymion and just immediately wipe his field, right? Another Max C. Yep, here comes the board wipe. I mean, yeah, but still. Nibiru, nah. I love it when they Nibiru after you use one of your Jackal Kings because I think it's a hard once per turn. You have 3? Alright, make sure they're public. How much damage you got? 10,000. Wait, did he just hold on? Did he just try to destroy Endymion again? Hold on, let me think. I gotta see that. Right? Did he just try to destroy Endymion again? I don't know. He targeted something. I think he wanted to just... I don't know what just happened there. Your opponent survives a turn, but you still got a Monster Negate and a Spell Trap Negate. It's always funny when they try to use non-targeting destruction on Endymion. Ah, that's hilarious. Try to take out your freaking field spells as well. When they have protection, doubly hilarious. I'd be cackling too. So he tried to destroy Endymion, who's indestructible. Then he tried to take out your Citadel and Institution, which both had spell counters to protect themselves as well. And now he's down to just one card in hand. That's all 3 maxis. Like, that's literally 3 maxis in a row. And he scoops. That is indeed hilarious. I can definitely add that one to the list of subscriber replays to upload onto my channel into the future. Versus I here, yeah. Because it's just funny for how many times he tried to destroy cards that were either indestructible or had protection. There we go. And then you have this one. Look at all these royal cards that I wish I had. Out of all these royal cards in your hand, this is the only one I have. Another Fire King deck. Great. Destroy Dissipator off of Excel Synchro. Yeah. Or someone forgetting that IP was used to make a Link monster. We're just speeding this up because we all see the same boring ass Snake Eyes combos. We all know how their turn usually ends. Except no Flamberge and no IP in the back row. Wow. This board is probably one of the least threatening. All you gotta really worry about is Promethean and the Fire Kings in hand, I guess. But you ain't gotta worry about IP or anything. No IP going into SP or Appaloosa. He's gonna trigger Promethean right away. He is. Go for Servant. What he's gonna destroy. Again, going for cards that have protection, because they don't read. They're not going to. Especially since they just released another selection pack that had Snake Eyes cards in it. They're not going to, unfortunately. Letting Electromite get negated. Okay. Okay, it negates the it negates the effect. Okay, that's why. It doesn't destroy. So it's not as bad. And immediately get that Endymion right back. And a draw into a Desires. And you haven't even used Magister yet. But you already Pendulum summoned. But you still have Endymion's board wipe. Magister summon Jackal King. Yet another monster negate. Master Cerberus banish, I'm assuming this thing. No, Basilisk, okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, I see. I saw what you did, though. Grab the Basilisk back to summon your Jackal. Funnily enough, if you wanted to, you could have just tribute summoned in over Basilisk. That way your Jackal would have been in attack position, but I see you're going for the access code play. And then he goes for the surrender. Endymion's board wipe is still one of the most satisfying things in the game, and you can't convince me otherwise. And Bomber. Oh, okay, I see you have 2 as well, Bomber. And then next up is Redshift. Just commenting that so you don't think I missed you, Bomber. I didn't. Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't have to be a crazy duel. Okay. Ooh, okay. Super Heavy Samurai with Draco Slayers. Okay. I wish Ignister Prominence had an animation. Do any of the Draco Slayers have animations? I'm trying to think. Like, they should have at least given, like, the extra deck Draco Slayer monsters animations, like, at least Ignister Prominence. I'll get to you. I can watch your replay. Yeah, that's a shame. Draco Slayer should at least have an animation for at least Ignister. Yeah, no, it's not. That's the thing about... I know he's not once per turn. Trust me, I know. That's usually like part of the main combo before Promethean Princess came out. Looping Ignister Prominence multiple times. Still haven't used Astrograph yet. Yeah, mine too. What the? Oh, okay, Singularity. I was going crazy with it. I don't get how you haven't timed out yet. 4 Material Appaloosa? And you V-locked your opponent. Holy crap. Well, he's not V-locked because, yeah, they can still at least summon here, but still. How have you not timed out? And a triple co-link as well to spend 3. And you're gonna make Vortex as well? You're still going. While Firewall's Disruption has been used. But how did you not time out doing this? Guess you had no dragon monster to summon. There's... Oh boy. If we have time, I'll try to get to everyone's, but yeah. And setting 4. Why didn't you return him during your opponent's end phase? And he just keeps getting bigger. That is crazy. I think I'll add that one just for how insane that is to the list. I know you said you had one elixir, but I'm getting to it. Yours is next anyway. Alright, so I'm definitely adding yours to the list. Yours will be the next subscriber replay I do, because what I like to do is I like to prioritize people who haven't had one of their replays featured on my channel yet. So since yours hasn't been featured on my channel yet, I'll go ahead and put yours at the top of the list. Because currently, everyone else on my subscriber replay list is someone who's already had one of their replays featured on my channel before. Just make sure you keep this replay public for me until it goes up. Alright. And next up we have Elixir Mage. Yeah, that is crazy. Again, I don't know how you didn't time out while doing that. Yep. Take care, Shadow. See you on Wednesday. Valence with Dragon Shrine? Ooh. Is this a Zark deck? Okay, versus Monadium. Yeah, fun thing is, if I see a Pendulum card and Dragon Shrine, I assume it's Zark now. Because you use this to send Dark Worm. Since Dark Worm is like your main combo starter, if I'm not mistaken. Just speed into the opponent's turn here. I'm only on fast forwarding because I want to see an animation. Well, we got one. I usually want to see an animation. There it is. Astraloud. Usually whenever whenever Monadium makes Cross Sheep, usually Astraloud immediately follows. And I do like its animation. Despite not... and he's Protosing. Oh, he chose Fire. So this dude, you already know this dude is, you can tell this dude is sick of Snake Eyes and all the other fire decks because he chose Fire instead of Dark. Fortunately, I don't think there are really any fire monsters that Zark uses. Forcing Baron's negate on that is hilarious. Oh yeah, but you can't make Electromite, because Electromite is fire. But yeah, you already know he declared fire specifically to deal with Snake Eyes, Rescue Ace, and freaking Fire King. Honestly, I don't blame him. I do not blame him. And Chaos Angel is made with light and dark. So his monsters can be destroyed by battle, and his synchros are unaffected from monster effects. So you need a way to out the Chaos Angel somehow. Goddess is probably the way. And now you're gonna grab the Supreme King Starving Venom, nice. Copy Crystal Wing. And he inflicts piercing. I forgot he inflicts piercing. Got no goddess? Ah. Yeah, sometimes I constantly forget Starving Venom gives all of your monsters the ability to inflict piercing damage when you use its effect. And he couldn't attack directly because of SP Little Knight. Yeah. You can't summon light, but if you can at least get the if you can get the trap, you should be good, right? Yep, tribute summon for it. And just attack for game. Very nice. Not being destroyed by battle is what actually lost him that duel. Y'all have some hilarious replays up here about, like, playing around your opponents. I'm gonna add that one in as well. This was June 17, okay. Seems like today's been a good day for, like, good replays and then just good for Master Duel in general. No, I don't. I could just look up through the chat again. I'm just going in order for who commented that they had replays to watch. So I'm literally just going in order. So I got Shadows, I got Redshift, I got Elixir Mages. And then next up is Ace, and then it'll be you, Dunkler. So let me see. I'm gonna make sure Ace is, like, if Ace is actually, yep, there it is. Ace is already on my list. Right? Just making sure the IDs match. Yep. And I usually do 2 replays per person, just to make sure I have enough to get through, just to make sure I have enough time to get through everyone who wants their replay shared. So I usually just do 2 per person. And if I have any time after the fact, I'll do any leftover people who had, like, more than 2 replays. Going for Crowley. Double Citadel. And adding Master Cerberus. Okay. Oh, I think I see the play here. Got a pop abductor. Yep. Ah, Time Lords, okay. Go up against Burn. Alright. Since you're heading off, Bomber, I'll probably wait until Wednesday to show off your replays then. But take care. Gotta love floodgates. Okay, forcing it to stay on the field. Which is good because that frees up your zones to use Endymion. Very nice. You had to pop 2 though, so I'm guessing you're gonna go for the Floodgate. Gate. Let's fast forward a bit. And you're gonna Goddess, okay. I'm surprised at the kind of decks people play in this in the WCS qualifiers. Yeah, Master Cerberus is definitely your way to deal with the Time Lord. Yes, I'm using Endymion. However, I am currently watching subscriber replays. But yes, Endymion is my main deck. Since I've already done my dueling for today in the WCS qualifiers, and since I'm on like the last remaining hour of the stream, I watch subscriber replays. But yeah, the first 2 hours I was in the WCS qualifiers, I got to duel level max, and now for the rest of the hour I'm just watching subscriber replays. You're only getting cash, heroes, lab, and horror stun. I've honestly gotten a variety. But honestly, I don't even think I've played against Snake Eyes or Rescue Ace. I haven't played against... No, I played against Rescue Ace, I think. But I didn't play against Snake Eyes or freaking Fire Kings at all today, which is a surprise. So this is just Horus, essentially using Galaxy Eyes. Bounce the Endymion? Yep. So he just sends one, which is fine. Yeah, it's just a matter of perseverance. You just gotta stick. You just gotta stick through it. Endymion normally doesn't have that much of an issue against Snake Eyes. It's just, you know, actually drawing a good enough hand. If Endymion can open up at least decently, usually Snake Eyes is not a problem. And that is almost game. Short a few hundred life points. But at this point, all you gotta do is just negate King Sark and you're good to go. I'd negate its effect, not its activation, but it's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and speed this up. Morganite and Endymion. Honestly, that card's a bit slow for my liking. And it feels a bit bad because you usually want to use Astrograph. But hey, that's game anyways. Very nice. Alright. Very nice replays there. Next up we have Dunkler. So I'm gonna put his ID in and then we'll watch theirs. Okay. 508 308 775. I'm going to give you a follow there. And I will watch the top two, since I'm only doing 2 per person. And then I'll get, honestly, I don't even know how to pronounce your name, but the person whose duelist name is M7B with 3 Ks afterwards, I'll watch yours afterwards, and then it'll be Legend after that. These are the better ones? Gotcha. Alright, Snake Eyes Fire King though. Speed this up because we see Snake Eyes so much, we pretty much know their combos by memory at this point. Like, you see Snake Eyes so much, you don't even need to be a Snake Eyes player to know pretty much how they go full combo. Vietnamese name? Gotcha. I'm sorry, I'm just unable to pronounce it. But yeah, yours will be after Phoenix's replays. Activating institution first, and he goes for it off of that. Okay. Just shotgunning Appaloosa still, instead of making IP. Or SP, I mean, not IP. Like, bro did all that work. For what? Guess you're gonna summon Endymion here? No, Baby Jackal. Gotcha. Force out one of its negates. Very nice. Got 2 more negates to force out from it. You going for the field wipe now? Or are you just gonna use Servant? Alright. Yep, let that resolve, because I would say at least attempt to negate, even though it's getting destroyed, just so Appaloosa's attack will get reduced even more, giving it only one more negate. Since he was planning to let it get destroyed anyways. This will probably be another Appaloosa negate. Yep. See, if you would use Jackal King to negate that, he would be out of negates right now, and you could freely do all of your other plays. You could have done that in main phase. You could have done that still in the main phase. And potentially have gone for more damage. But if you summon 2 monsters with 2 levels, you can pop Amblo Whale, but it gets to resummon when it's destroyed. But you do have the monster negate for it. Oh, we have a Jackal King in the grave that you can reborn. Very nice. I'm guessing you milled that off of the, the Mythical Bestiary. I don't think I've played against Branded either in the WCS qualifiers. Well, too bad they can't attack over Selene because you have an Endymion and the field spell for double protection. Again, a lot of people forget Selene can be attacked so long as you have any Endymion card on the field. And the Spell Power Mastery top deck as well. And you got your scales loaded. You got 3 from the extra deck, you got Spell Power Mastery, you are good to go. Ash is fine. Yeah, I started the WCS qualifiers at Duel level 12. Since I reached Master rank last season, I started at level 12. And here comes Endymion to wipe the whole field. And that should be game. I did too. I just haven't encountered Branded or anything like that. And he goes for, I love it when they go for this field spell, it's hilarious. Yeah. Honestly, if I ever choose to play on my main account again, I would start all the way from the bottom because I am pretty sure I'm rookie rank on my main account, on my other account rather. This, my PlayStation account used to be my secondary account, but I play on it so much that now this has pretty much become my primary and my mobile account has become my secondary account. But very nicely done against Fire King Snake Eyes. Alright, what you got up against this one? Oh, Trap Tricks, okay. Another deck I actually play. Yeah, Trap Tricks is one of the decks I actually... Oh, it's Lab Trap Tricks. Okay. With Tier Limit? What the hell? Trap Tricks with Labyrinth and Tier Limit. Interesting. Gravedigger, and Endymion does not care about Gravedigger at all unless it's for Astrograph. Gonna pop the Servant. No, popping the Field Spell. Why do they love going after the Field Spell? Ah, okay, he had that. Institution. Apparently. And you drew Spell Power Mastery as well. What a top deck. Are you going for the Endymion Field Wipe here? This would be a pop 5. Very nice. And get rid of her. Zark Dinomorphia Labyrinth? That's not even Zark. But very nicely done against that hybrid deck. It's not even Zark Dinomorphia. It's just Dinomorphia who uses Soul of the Supreme King just to cheat out more big bodies on the field. It's not even Zark. It's just a deck that just uses cards from a Pendulum deck, just like how all those other decks loved using Selene just to link climb into access code. Just because they use Selene doesn't make it an Endymion deck. Alright. Next up I got M7B's replay, so I gotta type in his ID. Alright. That's still one of like the best things is watching people surrender immediately after Endymion's Pendulum effect resolves. Because I know a reason why a lot of people surrender is because they think Endymion summons, and then when he would pop cards on the field, you can respond to it. But nope. If you let Endymion's Pendulum effect like resolve, there's no stopping it at that point. You can't negate after he summons, and you can only attempt to negate after he pops cards on the field. It's hilarious. Oh great, Snake Eyes again. And then after this, it'll be Legends replay. Yeah. Don't worry, Wanda, I didn't forget about you either. Phantom Knight Horus. Okay. And there's the Gamma, but Appaloosa to negate. And your Gamma can negate again. Like, Did he not like realize that Gamma could activate again? Now you got a free level 8 synchro essentially. But he's not happy about that. Forcing out an SP on a Gamma is hilarious. Yeah, definitely. And forcing out Imperm. Oh, straight for Zeus. I gotcha. No trap in Graveyard either. There's Rusty. Yeah, I don't know why you would... Well, the thing is, he didn't Ash Gamma. He used the Appaloosa on Gamma, which is hilarious. Which is, I guess, the same as Ash and Gamma, but still. So you have an Omni Negate and pretty much a Monster Negate. And that's all he has. Very nice. Very nicely done against Snake Eyes. I really like that a lot. Very nicely done. Okay, and I am following you. Next up is Legend. Alright, go ahead and give you a follow as well. And you got 2. Watch these top 2 then. Funny how both of your opponents both were using the Judgment Dragon icon. Then after these 2, it'll be Winda, and then that'll wrap up the stream. Dogmatica. With Spellbooks and Sky Striker. Okay. So I'm guessing this is actually Sky Striker, but using Dogmatica cards. That actually does make it harder to deal with. It's about to be a 6 material Noir. Yep, there's Judgment. Alright, Noir doesn't even have a animation. How many materials is that? 6 materials. So pretty much you gotta force out one of its spins, and then you can negate. Yeah, okay. Judgment, is that gonna result in a Jowgen lock? Afterburners, okay. You think you should have gone for that. And then I think you could have destroyed the My Friend purely afterwards. No, okay, going for Dogmatica. Forcing out all of its negates is, or all of its spins is hilarious. But can he OTK from this? Summoning in defense still. He's gonna make another Noir. And he whiffed. Yep, there's Noir. But that ain't game because you got a lot of life. A 1 material Zeus that can't even activate. You misplayed called by? Gotcha. I'm guessing you thinking there was a Noir in the grave. That's what I'm guessing. I'm thinking you thought this Noir was in the grave, but he used it to make Zeus. But now he has his Zeus field wipe. And the Kurikara comes in. Yep. So what is this, like, is this like just Spellbook Dogmatica? And you're stealing the opponent's Zeus. Very nice. Yeah. And making Winda. Very nice. Hey Winda, it's your favorite card. And that's it for him. And that ended the game. That was 100% a rage quit. Very nice indeed. Going second with a Kurikara in hand against Kashtira. All you gotta do... Oh, wow. No, it's Snake Eyes. I was about to say. Yeah. If this was actual freaking Kashtira, all you have to do is force all you had to do was just, like, pretty much force out a Rise Heart, which is easy, and then force, Shang-Ri, and then that's pretty much, like, their whole field gone. Never realized how much Kurikara can counter Kashtira. Feather Duster forced him to summon IP. Talents add secrets, okay. Valor. Yeah, you're telling me. There's the Kurikara. Doing all these activations on the opponent's turn is crazy. Another Kurikara. Are you seriously? Double Kurikara. That is crazy. It's gonna be a 3 material monster. Nope, only 2. For an SP of your own. That's 1 Flamberge gone. And then we just got the whole process going over again, just rinse and repeat. Okay, so he has that to make a Baron as well, after he uses Boar Load. Ah, maxi late. Yep, there's the Baron. Okay, don't know why he did that. I'm guessing he thought you had a Kagari already when you didn't. Ah, just 400 off from lethal. Ending on Zeke. And passing. And another Kagari. And that should be game. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. I can tell though, probably like playing those duels like out, like IRL, like as it was happening. I'm pretty sure those duels felt long-winded when you like actually played them out. Yeah, back and forth duels are some of the most fun. And lastly, we have Winda. I'm guessing it's this top one. Or unless it's both of them. I think it's both. Since today's what, the 17th? Yeah. Alright. Hand rip the opponent for 1. Ah, rescue ace, okay. Or just pop the opponent immediately. So you essentially hand ripped your opponent anyways. Yeah, I could imagine it was. Love her snipes, by the way. As someone who plays Endymion, her snipes always hit what's important that I actually need, so it's a bit annoying. Yep, and you hit the turbulence. Yeah, yep, and that's the scoop. Whenever I play up against Labyrinth, for some reason they always seem to snipe the most important card in my hand. Alright, and Endymion. Electromite. And Feather Duster, okay. Going beyond, searching something else. Another Endymion, okay. Guessing you're gonna make a Vortex by using it with Absolute and Beyond to make Vortex. Might as well. No? Okay. Ah, Sky Striker. Math Mech as well. What is this? Sky Striker Math Mech? Allenbert, you can negate that. And that's the scoop. How administrating, yeah. How to distribute your counters and whatnot. Very nice. And Jaeger has a couple of quick ones I can watch then. And then we'll wrap up the stream there. Going a bit over our usual time, but I'm in a good mood since, you know, we reached dual level max and all that, so might as well. Oh wait, I still got one. Yeah, I already watched both of Windows. Because one was Lab and the other was Endymion. I'd have to look up your ID, but these are going to be the last two replays I watch, and then after that, I'm ending the stream, so I can work on getting my WCS Qualifiers video up tomorrow. Yeah. I mean, again, it's proof of, like, if I actually wanted to, I could, like, possibly push for Master 5 every season. If I actually wanted to. Or Master 1, but it's too much stress, if I'm being honest. Against Stun. Dang. I'm poke for 500. And he draws both stun cards as well. Double Solemn Judgment against 4 stun monsters. Double Solemn Judgment and double Imperm to stop 4 stun cards. And he scoops to that. That's hilarious. Stun players when their opponent can actually play the game. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Light barrier G when using cyber dragons. Very nice. That's like the epitome of the oh no, anyways. Ooh, deep barrier again. Is this a mirror match? It is. I appreciate it. I'm gonna ask the Shangri here. Yep, he ain't letting you banish his Shangri. Now, he did that to make sure Zeus couldn't be summoned. But he's probably going to banish Zeus now with Unicorn. That'll have to be next stream, because this will be the last one. I'm running a bit over time. No, banishing a Rise Heart. Okay. You got the Theosis at least. Are you not running Zeus? Why didn't he go for Zeus? I know, this is the second one, but still, I have to wrap up the stream after this one anyways. I'll watch them on the next stream if you tune in to the next stream on Wednesday. I'll be sure to watch them then. All you gotta do is just tune in on Wednesday and I'll be sure to watch it. And of course, just remind me. Alright. But yeah. That is gonna wrap up today's stream, since still did pretty good. Yeah, Big Eye can steal a monster, and then I think he could still make Zeus, right? You really want to watch one? Well, I suppose, I guess. Let me see, you should be on my follower list. I guess I can just get one in then. And then we'll your replays aren't public. You need your replays to be public for me to view them. Since they're not public, I can't actually view them. So, yeah. You're gonna have to make it public, I can't see it. Yeah, he could, literally what he could have done there is just, he could have just, you know, used freaking Big Eye, maybe steal an opponent's monster, and then make Zeus with that Big Eye, and then wipe the field. Yeah. It's public now? Alright. I'll watch the top one. And then I'll really have to end the stream because I really gotta get started on this WCS qualifier video. Because I want to be able to put it up tomorrow. Okay. Cedal is better. Very well. We'll watch that one then. And then we'll watch the other one tomorrow. Or on Wednesday. So what is this? DDD and Demion? Yeah, no problem. Versus Live Twins. Yep, okay, that with Caesar. You sleep well, man. Weird. So it's Unchained. Okay. Unchained using the twin. Oh, another weird pile deck. Unchained Labyrinth Twins. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't make destroy. It does, okay. Adding back Servant. Not using talents yet, okay. I guess you want to get a Jackal King out for more spell counters to hold. Yep. Reborn from the grave. And Demion can pretty much wipe the whole field here. Very nice. Using the opponent's monster effect against him is very nice. Very nicely done. I just don't know what the opponent was cooking with that deck list. Using twins? Using twins with DDD to make a Monster Negate and Labyrinth. And Unchained as well. Again, I have never seen such weird pile decks before. Yeah, the DD engine is pretty small if I'm not mistaken. It is, but still. I'm just saying how weird it was. I'm just saying it was weird. It was a weird combination of decks. Like, Unchained with Lab, I can understand that. But Unchained, Lab, and Twins, I don't know about that. Never heard about that. But yeah, for this time, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Again, it went really well, considering we reached dual level max, so I guess to show that off, I'll go ahead and edit my card here. Where is it? Change my title. Let's see. And there we go. We'll just put that on there because why not? And yeah, I appreciate you all for tuning in to this session. And I hope you all will tune in on Wednesday when we're gonna, the plan for Wednesday is we're gonna head back to ranked since we have no reason to continue with the WCS qualifiers. And my goal will be to try, for the rest of the season, will be to try to at least hit Master 5. And once we hit Master 5, then I can start play testing around with Zark and Valmonica, and then that's pretty much what I'll be doing for the rest of the season until it resets. But again, I appreciate you all for tuning into the stream, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Peace.